What happens when one of Hollywood's most charming legends suddenly walks onto live television, completely unannounced? That's exactly what viewers witnessed when Richard Gere, yes, the Richard Gere, casually strolled into NBC's Today Show set, leaving anchor Savannah Guthrie visibly flustered and the internet completely obsessed. 1 second, it was a normal, pop start segment, light celebrity updates, friendly banter, and the next, the pretty woman star was standing there, flashing that famous smile like he owned the place. Savannah tried to keep it together, greeting him with a cheerful, "Hi, Richard Gere." But then came the line that lit up social media, "Is it getting hot in here?" Her co-hosts couldn't help laughing, and viewers couldn't look away. Within minutes, clips of the moment were trending across X and TikTok. Fans called it the most unexpectedly adorable thing to happen on live TV this week. But what really happened behind the scenes? Why did Richard Gere decide to crash the segment instead of waiting for his scheduled interview? And what does this viral exchange reveal about the softer, more spontaneous side of Hollywood legends? Let's break it down. Because this wasn't just another celebrity interview. It was one of those rare, real-time moments that remind us why live TV still matters. Before that charming interruption took over the internet, Richard Gere was actually there for something entirely different. The pretty woman icon, now 76, had been invited to talk about a deeply personal project, a spiritual documentary called Wisdom of Happiness, produced alongside his long-time friend, the Dalai Lama. It was meant to be a calm, thoughtful conversation about mindfulness and compassion, not a spontaneous comedy moment on live TV. But that's what makes it so memorable. While the Today Show crew was mid-segment, chatting through light celebrity news, Gere decided he didn't feel like waiting backstage. Instead, he casually strolled right onto the set, flashed his legendary smile, and took a seat next to Savannah Guthrie as if it had been planned all along. "Hi, Richard Gere." Savannah greeted him, trying to hold her composure, but you could tell she was completely caught off guard. The room's energy shifted instantly. Her co-hosts started teasing, one saying, "Remember when Craig was sweating earlier? Now Savannah's the one sweating." And that's when she blurted out the now famous line, "Is it getting hot in here?" In just a few seconds, the atmosphere turned from routine morning TV to genuine, unpredictable fun. It didn't matter that Gere was there to talk about his documentary. Everyone watching could feel that real-life spark of surprise you just can't script. Moments like this remind us why live television can never be fully scripted. Instead of waiting politely backstage for his turn, Richard Gere did something completely unexpected. He walked right in. No cue, no announcement, just that classic, effortless charm that made him a Hollywood legend. The camera pans and suddenly there he is, smiling, relaxed, and completely at ease, as if he owned the studio. Savannah Guthrie freezes for a split second, then laughs in disbelief. You can actually see the mix of surprise and admiration on her face. Her co-hosts burst into laughter. Craig Melvin teasing that someone's starting to sweat, Jenna Bush Hager asking if Gere came just for Savannah, and Guthrie herself trying to keep it together with that unforgettable line, "Is it getting hot in here?" It was playful, spontaneous, and completely real. The kind of TV moment producers dream about but could never plan. Then Gere leaned in with that signature grin and said softly, "I thought, well, at least I'm going to come over and sit with her for a second before she leaves for Tucson." That single sentence flipped the energy in the room. From casual morning chatter to flirtatious, cinematic magic, viewers watching at home felt like they were witnessing an unscripted rom-com scene unfold right before their eyes. And that's when the clip exploded online. Within hours, it was everywhere. TikTok edits, Twitter reactions, and headlines calling it the cutest Today Show moment of the year. As the laughter filled the studio, what happened next made the moment even sweeter. Savannah Guthrie revealed she actually wasn't supposed to stay much longer. She had a flight to catch to her hometown, Tucson, for an upcoming Today feature. But before she could even stand up, Gere leaned forward with that mischievous smile and said, "You're leaving. I can't believe it." And when co-host Jenna Bush Hager jumped in with a teasing question, "Did you come here for her?" Gere didn't hesitate for a second. "Yes," he replied, still smiling. "I thought, well, at least I'm going to come over and sit with her for a second before she leaves for Tucson." The studio erupted. Savannah blushed, the hosts were grinning ear to ear, and the internet absolutely lost it. Fans online couldn't stop replaying that exchange. TikTok edits slowed down the moment Gere turned toward her. Twitter threads filled with comments like, "Richard Gere just turned the Today Show into a rom-com." And just when everyone thought the scene couldn't get any better, fate stepped in. Savannah's flight got delayed. She ended up staying right there on the couch for Gere's full interview. Co-host Craig Melvin joked, "She stuck around just for you." And Savannah laughed, but everyone watching knew. This was no ordinary interview day. What started as a simple celebrity drop-in had turned into pure, unscripted chemistry. This moment didn't just happen. It exploded online, and here's why. First, you've got one of Hollywood's most iconic figures, Richard Gere, the same star who made us swoon in Pretty Woman decades ago, wandering into a morning show set like it's his living room. That instant, did that just happen? Energy hooks viewers the second it lands. Then you've got the perfect setup co-anchor Savannah Guthrie, almost primed for a standard entertainment segment, suddenly put on the spot, caught smiling, blushing, debating whether to stay for the interview. The reaction shot alone, golden content. What fuels the trend further is everything happened live. No rehearsed walk-on, no scripted banter, just genuine surprise and chemistry. Clips of the moment started flying across X and TikTok within minutes of airing. Memes, reaction threads, pause and rewind, comments. People just couldn't look away. Comfatu people. Comfatu. And finally, there's the social media angle. This wasn't just about a promotional interview. It transformed into something bigger, a playful, almost flirtatious exchange between a beloved movie star and a high-profile news anchor. That crossover of formal TV to unexpected personal moment share worthy. People started framing it as Hollywood legend surprises anchor, or live TV just got awkward in the best way. In short, authenticity surprised the star power trending gold. And for a YouTube video, that's the triple threat for high click-throughs and long watch times. To really understand why this unscripted moment hits so hard, you need to know the people behind it. Richard Gere isn't just another Hollywood guest making the press rounds. He's a 76-year-old icon who's been in the public eye for over 5 decades. Known for his calm, centered demeanor and quiet spiritual life, he's the last person you'd expect to pull a spontaneous stunt on live TV. But maybe that's exactly why it worked. He wasn't promoting a blockbuster or chasing headlines. He was there for something much deeper, his new documentary Wisdom of Happiness, a tribute to the teachings of the Dalai Lama. A film about peace, compassion, and humility. So when he walked onto that set with a playful grin, it was like watching serenity meet spontaneity, the kind of balance only Gere could pull off. And then there's Savannah Guthrie, a seasoned journalist, polished, professional, rarely caught off guard. She's interviewed world leaders, covered breaking news, and kept her cool through chaos. But when Gere appeared, she wasn't Savannah the anchor. She was Savannah the fan, surprised, flustered, and genuinely human. That's what made this moment magic. 2 respected figures, one Hollywood, one journalism, colliding in a flash of warmth and humor. No PR filters, no planned questions, just a small reminder that even famous people can get star-struck. Behind the cameras, crew members were reportedly laughing, whispering, "This is going viral," before the segment even ended. And they were right. Within hours, millions had seen it, resharing clips titled, "Savannah Guthrie turns red when Richard Gere walks in." It was the kind of chemistry you can't fake. One that reminds viewers why live TV still beats 1,000 perfectly edited reels. So, what makes this small moment between Richard Gere and Savannah Guthrie so powerful? It's not just celebrity charm, it's authenticity. In a world where most interviews are rehearsed, controlled, and cut for perfection, this one felt real. We saw a seasoned anchor blush on live TV. We saw a Hollywood icon break routine and act on pure impulse. It reminded viewers that even in a world of curated media, real emotion still cuts through more than any headline ever could. For fans, it was more than just a viral clip. It was nostalgia. seeing Gere's warmth brought people back to the golden age of romantic cinema, when charm wasn't rehearsed, it was felt. For others, it was a reminder that age doesn't dull charisma. If anything, it makes it more natural. And for today's show viewers, it showed why live television still matters. When something unscripted happens, it's electric. You can't predict it. You can't fake it. You just have to experience it. Moments like this are why audiences keep tuning in. Not for the news itself, but for the human spark that sometimes slips through the polished surface. So the next time you see a celebrity stroll into a studio unannounced, ask yourself, was it a PR move or just a bit of genuine spontaneity breaking through the noise? Either way, it's these little moments that remind us why we still love watching. In the end, what started as a calm morning on the Today Show turned into one of the most talked about moments of the week. Not because of scandal or drama, but because of genuine human connection. Richard Gere didn't need a PR stunt or controversy to trend. All it took was one spontaneous walk on, one warm smile, and one flustered anchor who forgot, for just a second, that she was live on national television. It's a reminder that the best viral moments aren't scripted. They happen. They're the ones that make you grin, replay the clip twice, and think, that was real. For Gere, it was proof that timeless charm never fades. For Savannah Guthrie, it was an unexpected spotlight of relatability. And for everyone watching, it was a simple reminder authenticity still wins, even in an age ruled by algorithms. So, what do you think? Was Richard Gere's walk in the smoothest surprise in morning show history, or just another case of Hollywood magic meeting real-life TV? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you love seeing these genuine, unpredictable celebrity moments, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the next one. Because sometimes, the most memorable stories are the ones nobody planned.